literally everything. Since I am one, being a woman means like everything. I mean, it makes you kind of the stronger person. It makes you more patient. It makes you literally everything.
To be a woman to me is a question I've never actually asked myself before. I think to be a woman is to be selfless, strong, and willful, to have the own power to decide what you want to do with your own life, to love yourself for who you are, your body, your mind, your soul. And it's the bond that each woman share with each other, as it's such a big connection.
I didn't know it was that bad or that there were so many empty spots for females in the music industry, and that's shocking when people are surprised to see females in live sound engineering or surprised to see black females in music industry, because most of the times they're on the other side of the desk, and it's really cool and I really love it. It's exhausting as well, and yeah, it just go for it. Just there should be more females doing that. There should be more young women's young girls doing that, trying to get the best of it, engineering, because we can do it. We can be as good, and yeah, it's just really amazing.
To be a woman in the creative industry, that's a good question. In this industry, especially the arts industry, for a woman, it's not seen as a very big part of, sorry, it's not really seen as a woman's part of the workplace. It's more seen as the men's world.
No, no. When I grew up, there were no. I cannot remember seeing a female that I thought, "Oh my God, I want so bad to be her. I want to do what she does." Most of the times, we're like artists, and I think that's what made my start in that area, like in that industry. So shiny was more like the other side of the stage, but then you grew up and then you want to do things yourself, and you realize you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the space. There is everyone you ask, it's like, yeah, I know this dude and he does that and that, and I was like, I can be that dude, and yeah, I'm going to be that dude. Oh, my time at SAE and how it did help me to. Yeah, I was frustrated. I cried. I wanted to smash my laptop just to realize that I am actually not that bad. I am literally far better than some other classmates that I thought were like literally doing that since, I don't know, 2015. And I started like making music myself 2 years ago. So I was like, oh my God, how am I going to catch up that? Can I make it? And yeah, it was a lot, but it's not impossible. And I have to say I had some troubles, but at the same time, I found some supportive people, and they made the difference. It makes a difference if you ask someone and you get the answer you're looking for, or at least like the guide where to look at or where to search for informations. And I think that's something we can work on as students, and at the same time I think school as SAE itself has to work on, and then we can literally meet each other. But it's a nice experience. It's a nice experience, I like it.
Actually, coming to SAE, I wasn't actually thinking of how men would be the bigger part of the school. And when I came, I went to the wrong class and I was the only girl there. And I was really confused. I was looking for the other girls, and I remember I took a contact of one of my friends, and she said we were the only two girls. And I'm used to it. I've always been a minority in my class. We've always been like 2, 3 girls in the classes, with, of course, 14, 15 boys. And I thought coming to uni might change, and and then I come into the class and I'm the only girl. But thankfully I was not, because I was in the wrong class. And so we're 2 girls with 10 boys, I think. It's been very fun. And being a woman has, in the music industry especially, you have so much power with it because you can express so many more emotions that men cannot. And I think that's a really nice thing. I really like it here. I really like the SAE since I've been here. I've learned so much.
My grandma is a big influence for me. She represents hard working and strength. Back into the 70s, during the dictatorship in Argentina, she had to raise 3 kids while she was finishing her career. The, she has made me who I am today. Because International Women's Day is a day to reivindicate the fight of feminism, and I think women and men should get involved equally in this fight.